Live.
We're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Star Wars Fallen Order, or Jedi Fallen Order. I'm revisiting this game on New Journey Plus in hype for Jedi Survivor, which comes out on the 27th of this month, which I will also be playing once it's released. Let's get hype in chat, please.
No, you don't get dicks from me.
Hype bat.
Instead of shouting it at the start of the stream, I just typed in dicks. That's what you get now.
Yes. Sure. Let's go, hype bat.
Nightbot is hype for your YouTube channel.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm now going to abandon you both for a short period of time while I go make food.
Okay, bye.
Let me just quickly check
my
options and make sure they're set right.
And adjust the volume.
Yeah, that should be good.
You're going to want the effects lower.
I don't think I will.
You're going to want the effects to be at around 35.
I don't think so. Because listening to it right now, I can barely fucking hear it myself. It will now be referred to as Nightbat. I wish I could rename Nightbot just so I could have that.
Nightbat. That's great.
You know, we'll do it on Jedi Master. I've played the game before.
Welcome to Star Souls.
Now, I love this game.
Dark Wars? Star Souls.
I love this game.
It's a good game.
And the fact that Survivor is coming out soon makes me even more hyped because that's fucking cool. Especially with what I've seen in the trailer so far.
Shade, stop talking to Quincy.
There's no dialogue yet. And whenever it dies, it's Nightbutt.
Yes. That's it exactly. You go. See, I treated this like I treated every soft game. Got about halfway, got distracted by something, and forgot to go back.
It's not Ubisoft?
Yes, but it plays like a Souls one. So I treated it like every other FromSoft game.
But it's Respawn.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's our score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
A Star Wars that you would love to see a remake / continuation of the Star Wars Republic Commando.
Absolutely. I would love to see that with modern mechanics and graphics.
Ow. That game was so fun. I've never played it.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
It was a lot of fun.
So I've heard.
Like, it's fun enough, I would say, that if you could get it, just get it on the cheap, get it, play through it, even with all the jank.
Now you look at that. A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Yep. Shipbreaker yard.
All right, let's
Yep.
go.
Forgot how nice this game looked.
It's pretty.
Look out! Hands up! Help!
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Glad ladder's out, though. You're gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
Oh, I can't wait for Survivor.
Charge immediately. You are not approved trash.
And trash, just not approved trash.
Wait,
I-
pick the box.
I forgot that I enjoyed Cal's personality so much. It's not an interactable. It's battery.
Oh, okay. See, it was shiny on the front, so I thought it was an openable box, like in that other game.
Oh, Jesus.
Already breaking.
You know,
Shade, if you were a Jedi, you'd use the farce.
Easy there.
Passing through.
the farce.
Hey, cat.
Hello, loud one.
Re.
Ah,
Do you happen to own a very specific game called Dead by Daylight?
Oh my god, you are actually loud. What the fuck?
I don't know why. I didn't change anything since I got up and came back.
it's when you unmute, it fucks your volume for a few seconds until it readjusts.
Ah, and I'm guessing Shade already changed my volume, so it's gonna fuck it even further.
No, I turned you down 2%.
But anyway, probably, I think, is that the one with the survivors versus the murderer that does crossplay well?
Yes. And now that you can Discord on PlayStation,
Good to see
we
you.
can all play that finally.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
I think you really enjoy the expanded Universal Order and the Clone Troopers and Mandalorian combat specialist trainers. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah,
And,
I remember doing a couple of like training missions with that and going,
One of the big issues
Sounds
for
like scrap
it
rats.
was you didn't
I
have
had
a
no
group.
sound.
Just passing
I had
through,
no
guys.
sound.
Yeah,
I
no
need to come
sound
out
and
say
no
hi this
group.
time.
It's one of those games that's a lot of fun if you have people to play with, and sound is very important.
Oh, like Phasmophobia.
Yes. But we could do this one. If we can get Treffy, we can do a
Cal,
four-man.
I'll meet you at the clamps.
There were a
Sounds good.
bunch more
Be there soon.
Mandalorians on Camino than just Jango Fett. Yeah, I imagine there would be.
Your thoughts, Kat?
Whoa.
I'll
Give it
look-
a try?
I'll look into it. I'm not promising.
Fair. But if you do have it, just
You
I
get
think
at
I
least
got it.
play a
How'd
couple
you get
games
here?
with us to see.
I think I got it. I'd be down for like at least play testing it.
Fair.
I got no problem play testing.
That's
But I'm
all.
not gonna make any and Shade dies.
I don't, Shade, I
There
don't
we
even
go.
have a guide ready yet. God damn it. Making me work overtime.
I'm not even dead!
No, but you should have. You fell to your death. I should have been dead. The game's too nice. Your Jedi powers allowed you to teleport.
Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
Pooping up at Stu.
Just look at the
because
old
he-
fucking clone trooper, the dropship
Yep.
one.
Yeah. Complete with gunner pods.
This is supposed to take place between the first three and second three movies.
This is right after the Empire fell.
So yes, between the first and the last three.
That's what I said.
You said first and second.
I said the first three movies and the second set of three movies.
Yeah, I have this entire ship in Lego format minus the gunner pods.
My dad has that one because I didn't take that with me. I moved.
I haven't played with Lego since I was like 10.
Legos for all ages.
I know, but I have the same problem with Legos that I have with Minecraft.
During the years known as the Jedi Purge. Yeah, that's basically when this is.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
How does no one question that he does?
Because all scrappers are pretty much like this.
Except Chow's the only one we see ever doing this kind of crazy shit.
As far as we know.
I know.
Still here.
He's the only one we ever see. There is no, as far as we know, there just the is.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this. It's a Jedi
Because
fighter.
eventually people don't ask
What a score!
questions about
It's a real
crazy shit.
scrapper's payday.
Yeah,
Right,
this
he's
is
been here,
Yoda's,
what,
isn't it?
4 years?
Specific.
5.
I really doubt it.
Never flew this, went down in a blaze of glory.
Yoda didn't have his
Jedi.
own.
Real tragedy.
Yoda wasn't a pilot.
Nah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
You're a good guy, Prof.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
It's a problem.
I always thought that guy's armor looked like an AG's.
Isn't this where you first discover your force powers?
Where you first use something, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
Consent me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
That's not how slipping works, Cal.
No!
Force slow.
You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Oh yeah, I
Watch out,
forgot.
Cal.
The scrapping yard's right over a fucking Sarlacc pit.
This thing is barely
Yeah.
flying.
You got it cheap.
Hold on.
To be fair, they kind of have to make the yard where the scrap is.
True.
Prof, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
but I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know.
you.
I know.
Yeah, we're right. We need to be careful. Yeah.
ATSTs.
I mean, at least they're not AT-ATs.
ATSTs are much more terrifying.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place is unsafe. Maybe you should,
Troopers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prav.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Unpopular opinion, you wish they used the alien language subtitles. I mean,
That completely defeats the purpose of these subtitles.
No, the alien language with subtitles. So they were speaking in gobbledygook with English
Ah.
subtitles.
Very unpopular opinion with me is I prefer to not have to read 24/7 when playing my games. I like to be able to just play.
I'm pretty certain it's just that, you know, this was Respawn's proof of concept for this kind of game. And they had to work with the budget they had.
Well, it's that, and also because he's a Jedi, he can understand the meaning of whatever language.
Yeah, they have the monk level 15 monk ability of
Comprehend
of-
languages.
the 1,000 tongues.
Yeah.
Tongue of Sun.
They can just understand every language and communicate with anything
Yeah.
that speaks a language.
So,
Because Space
I don't
Master-
actually know what New Journey Plus entails in the grand scheme of things. I don't think we're going to start with all of our saber stuff. We'll probably start with all of our force powers, though.
You start with all your cosmetics, at least.
Yeah.
So he's dreaming here, right? Because these are all closed. These are all empty. Yeah, definitely a dream.
Look at him
Hey,
go.
That's an R4 unit.
Yep.
Intelka, it's bronze.
Cal, you got some weird shit in your head.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is a force dream / premonition / connection.
No, it's trauma.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Mark well and listen.
Yarrow Tapal.
Trust only in the Force.
Because he was a Padawan at one time.
Was it trauma then, or
Yes.
memories?
It is trauma, but it's also like spirit message from the void.
Identification ready.
It's memory trauma. Thing.
Fun fact, spoken English language in Star Wars is known as basic.
Yeah, it's like common. Only in space.
See, common is like, at least you're understandable in the fact, like, oh, it's the common language, common tongue. Just say basic, though, is kind of funny.
It's kind of insulting.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
I'm pretty certain after the generation of all of the Jedi series here that we're going to be playing, Fallen Order and Survivor, I think in that time period is the same time period that The Mandalorian takes place. Because that's also post-Empire. Hi. Death Troopers.
Fucking
cool.
Cylons.
Dark Troopers.
And a TIE Interceptor.
Yep.
Which means higher up.
Unofficial, at least.
Usually a specialist of some kind. I'm being neglectful in my duties.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I'd say that's extreme,
I
but it's
think
also the Empire.
It's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war.
God damn it.
refit and rebuilt ships.
Bringing out the fucking
Best in
tears
the
already.
galaxy.
Yep.
Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
It's not actually mine.
I found the Jedi!
I think I found your only brain cell.
That hurts.
Yeah, I bet. Just got dropped through a moving train.
How'd you get here?
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you don't need to call this in.
Quiet. This is TK-8190. Repeat, did you say Jedi? Copy that. I've got the trader here. Jedi? Here?
Yes, I could have interrupted that at any time. I just wanted to hear what they had to say.
Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us.
Or,
The traitor, blast them. How's he blocking everything? What did you kill? Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. You'll regret that. Conscious. Move up. Now.
You know they're a Jedi when they're holding lightsabers because only Jedi can actually activate them.
That is not at all true.
exactly, that is not true. Only Jedi can find the Kyber crystals for them, but anyone can activate it.
Ah.
Yeah, it's just got a switch on the
One
side.
way out.
Only Jedi use them because, you know, most other people would lock their limbs off. There's almost no resistance to swinging it around.
And they don't have the discipline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why younglings are really taught with very lenient training to move the lightsaber carefully at first.
They are given practice lightsabers, which have usually flawed crystals in them and higher than average shielding,
Take him down.
so that even if there is a mistake, they don't hurt themselves or others.
Well, he's dead. Oh, hello.
Actually, the teaching of carry things already done repeatedly.
To be fair, that's what games do when they're in tutorial mode.
Yeah, but this is a new game.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be a button to turn off tutorials.
Apparently Shade still needs a tutorial though, because he took that long to figure that out.
Listen, I haven't played this game in a full year. Relearning is kind of par for the course. I hope you had fun with that.
If it comes this way, I'm...
Air
If he
Sass.
comes this way, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think the rest of that phrase was gonna shit myself.
That's
What
not
are
the
you
way.
doing?
Bato died.
That's not the way. There we go.
There you go.
I forgot that this game isn't super obvious sometimes about where to climb.
Pat pat for the bat using his eyeballs.
Okay, okay. Don't let him get away. Just fight him. Make you pay.
Congrats, you hit me.
Wow.
Those were elites. They actually did damage.
Get to the front. Stop the train.
Very nimble.
he's a Jedi.
Oh yeah, I remember at this point.
Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
The "you died" is the teasing equivalent of F.
No,
Yes.
F is the teasing equivalent of you died. You died is straight up saying there's no teasing.
Faster.
Must run faster. Must run faster.
Here, I'm ready for your treasure.
Rip.
You ain't ready for this shit.
He was ready for, you know, a melee fight. He wasn't ready to do blaster bolt.
You shot the coupling out.
He wasn't ready for the blast for the
Gotta
melee
get
fight
down.
either. It's a fucking Jedi. Padawan or not at this point, they're still more powerful than any single stormtrooper can hope to be.
Yeah. He has PC levels.
Oh, okay.
Is what?
Cal has PC levels.
Yes.
Whoa! This is bad.
You don't say it.
Only way is up.
You don't say.
Never would have guessed.
That works.
I know it's it's time to go off only whenever you finish with it. Still,
Yeah.
It's just that nerve-wracking feeling of it could catch up. That's a problem. That's no longer a problem.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up if we can!
One of the few times I'll accept no time to explain as, you know, reasonable.
yeah.
Well, there
Cal.
was that one game.
Cal, I mean, there is a game literally called No Time to Explain.
That's what I was referencing, yeah.
At that point, it's just meta.
The game's hilarious, though.
There's no battle block theater, but it's still
Oh my
You
god.
know-
Battle Block Theater has such good music, though.
Frozen chicken patties have no right to be as good as they are.
right.
No, I'll end it quick.
Ow.
No more range units in the sector.
There's about to be no more melee units left either.
It's a one-on-one fight now.
No, it's a 1v0.
I don't need help.
I don't need help! Gets shot in the head with his own bullet.
What now?
It sounds like problems.
Train stopped?
This is when you keep
Pretty
running.
sure it's a bit more than a train
This
stop.
can't be good.
Yeah.
Did we already do this sequence?
You didn't want to like it. This one's down a train.
And...
Also, this ungodly piloting.
Hadouken.
Hold on!
Whee! Skydiving. Oh. Pull your descent a little. There you go.
Your shoulder broke.
No, Jedi powers.
Their bodies are naturally tougher than normal.
Well, yeah.
They are literally channeling the energy of the world through their body at all times.
I am aware.
So, am I able to abuse you like it's Sekiro?
Going somewhere?
I've never actually seen what happens if I win. I think it just plays the same sequence because I didn't expect anyone to.
I recognize that stance.
Now let's find out.
Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who was your master, Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? That strike will be your last. You bleed like all the others. Come now.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm blocked.
end it.
Your sequence locked now.
Yeah.
They don't let you beat her.
Oh well. You're not supposed to anyway.
Get on board!
Now you're feeling that pain in your side. There you go. I was gonna say, why does every person holding a lightsaber seem to forget that they can just block blaster bullets? And the door was sealed forever.
Quick stab through the knockback.
Okay, bye!
Or that.
That could have gone real bad real quick.
Yeah.
Did you just accidentally skip it?
No?
Okay.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
We like it.
I'm so glad that they
Thanks
told
for
us
the
that
help.
Mantis Crew's still with us in the
Who
next
are
game.
you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys
Well,
you.
roll
How do you know
credit,
so
she said
much?
the name of the next game.
And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors
Long
were
Star
heading to
Wars
Bracca,
credits play.
so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone.
Yeah, someone understands.
And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
You too?
Unpopular opinion, Jedi should stay gone.
Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
Destroy the Sith and then veto all the Jedi. There you go.
Got it.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Yeah, that totally helps him feel safe.
Sleep well, Kestis. I'll most likely kill you in the morning.
That's basically what that felt like. Never add "for now" onto the end of your save.
Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Thanks, Grease.
He's a good boy.
So, lightsaber station's right here. Can't use it yet.
Yeah.
I don't think we can until we actually land on Bogano.
Yeah. Much of your stuff is locked behind plot trigger. It's not a guitar.
That was a force memory right there. If I remember correctly, very few people could actually access.
That was a very special talent.
Yeah. More rare than even
So-
in the battle trance.
I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
Force echoes, you know.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the Purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment.
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
She might have ulterior motives, but she does care. Careful when you move your microphone, Cat.
Sorry.
Or headset in general.
I adjusted. So I did this, like, move.
Yeah, your
I hit
ear
my cable.
scratched at your microphone.
This is Bogano.
Great.
A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The downside of beard.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? Will you hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds
The
the
one-
key to rebuilding
one
the
structure?
Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Beat. Where's Droid Buddy?
We haven't found him yet.
Yeah, you don't find him for a little bit.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one
Skill
here,
one acquired.
why does Seer need me? This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Ah, yes. You can tell it's safe to meditate because your eyes fill with chromatic aberration.
Yeah. You found a bonfire.
How is this a new game plus?
I'm not certain yet. Huh.
That's new.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it comes up after another point. I don't know. Beatty!
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Good to know Cal can speak binary.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone.
He's Jedi.
No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on! you just slice that? Thanks.
Yeah, BD's a solid multi-purpose droid.
Yeah. Custom.
Small enough to sit on your
That's the vault
shoulder, too.
Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
And for those of you who aren't in the know, when they say slicing, they mean hacking.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you for the map.
It spins slowly.
Love this Metroid style map.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love a good hollow map.
Also, it's actually, like, detailed in a sense, too.
Yeah. It's amazing. Good hollow maps are really hard to find in games.
Yeah. They're pretty. They're consistently solid in Metroid, though.
Yeah, Metroid, once they decided to give you a map, has been good with maps.
Yeah.
Because I think it took 3 games for them to give you a map.
Also, I've tried again recently playing Metroid Prime again, and I just can't with the control scheme. It hurts my brain.
I sense something over here.
Fair enough.
That's a really big
For
bug.
instance, in
Mud
order
crabs.
to aim at all,
You have to hold
or
the
lock on, you have to stand still.
Yes.
I don't know if I can.
Wall run.
I don't know if I can yet. Is it unlocked?
No.
No. Oh, hello. Where's this here, though?
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
Well, I guess we got to see its last moments.
Yeah.
No way through here.
Psychometry.
That's why BD1 warned me. All right, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
Fucking vines.
I love that he has an actual person.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cal, I'm so glad they gave him personality.
Get across this gap somehow. The zip line? Whoa!
I love that he's the fucking thing you
How'd you know
hold.
that would work?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't?
Droids, gotta love them.
Yeah. Might as well.
Oh yeah,
heal,
rest.
but no.
Quick rest.
Use the force to restore your body, mind.
I
Find your balance.
I shall take my rest at this, not bonfire.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
The Hermit's Abode.
Yeah.
Hello? Don't do that.
Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay? Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh, okay.
Best droid.
Yeah.
No, R2's better.
Well, your scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now.
Best game droid.
R2's better.
HK-47.
Okay, try that.
Running self-diagnostics.
The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Anatomy drawings.
Yep.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
Food.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies.
I'm pretty sure you could have gathered that just by looking, Cal.
Yeah.
It could have been a kitchen, not a storage.
Tight fit, but this should work.
What?
Left, I think. That's up. There you go.
I was just in here.
That's straight. Right from here. Oh my god.
Right from here. Oh, there we go. He opened the door for us.
Left, looks right, looks up, looks straight. If I was already here, left. Right from here, looks left. Motherfucker.
Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
I mean, you just climbed some earlier, so...
Oh yes, the flashlight saber.
So these go to relatively the same place then.
Funny shade. I used to poke fun at you for not knowing your cardinal directions, but I've now come to realize it's not that you don't know your cardinal directions. You don't know directions.
Yeah, that was dumb.
He's got a tiny jetpack.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay. Here, hop on board.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, how'd you get here? Don't remember?
You unlocked
Never known a
Estus
forgetful
files.
droid. Can't argue with that.
I both love and hate that it's not translated.
It's never
Hey, a
translated.
chest. Think the Jedi would mind if we grab supplies?
This is already open.
So it saved some of the things you already grabbed, but it didn't keep your abilities?
It might not unlock them yet. Because we're technically still in tutorial
That's
land.
where we need to go. I can feel it.
Oh, you think it might not update till you hit the vault?
Possible. Because I know there's a big sequence there.
Yeah. That is when story beat happens, and it would make sense for stuff to be locked out until then.
Mapped everywhere
Not
we've
really,
been.
considering every other game with the New Game Plus. You already have the things that you would unlock later on, and
Yeah,
you just go through the process of unlocking them anyway.
Yeah, mechanically, it doesn't make sense.
Can't
Story-wise,
make it over there.
it does.
We gotta find another way.
Yeah.
Jump assassinate.
Woo!
Yeah, there's another open chest already.
Yep.
You know, my dyslexia kicked in. The first second I thought I said dog rat.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Red 13 from the remake. Lab rat dog.
Have you still not finished 7 yet, Theo?
No, I haven't gotten around to it.
Are you ever going to?
I plan to.
You plan to finish a
Tool
lot
was
of games.
used by someone eager
Yeah.
to reach the vault.
So we're not going that way. We do need to go down there.
No. The motor isn't strong enough to pull you up, only down.
To be fair, he's a Jedi. He could just grapple onto it. And, like, do what a lot of people do on ropes. And just hang. Pull themselves along. Okay. Be gone.
Thoughts?
I'm fucking scared of it. I've fought these things before. Yes, scan my hair.
Yes, you have the Ogdu hair. Find a tailor to change it.
Ah, we can sit down and rest. Ding.
You have skill point.
Increase the maximum force we have.
Yeah. Your choices are melee, tank, and wizard.
I mean, you can get them all, so...
Yeah. But those are your three skill trees. Melee, tank, and wizard.
Oh, did you want to scan that, buddy? Too bad. What?
Oh?
Parafish!
So you don't get access to any of the skills you had unlocked until you unlock the base force power associated with it. Which means it's not like we wait until we get to a single segment and then we get everything we should be playing with. We have to wait all the way until each individual force power unlocks to get the skills we had before associated with it. So it's not New Journey Plus, it's play through without having to grind. That's all it fucking is. Someone didn't know what they were doing when they made the New Journey Plus.
Obviously.
This isn't the side you get up on, Shade. You just left the side you get up on.
I'm more wondering how to get the fuck up higher. Because we can't wall run yet, but it brought us here. Oh, there's another path.
Yes, use your eyes, Bat. Skitters, skitters.
Oh?
What is it, a plant?
Yep, that's a plant.
See something in there?
Difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you
He's got
must.
the same
to
hair
reach-
lock Anakin did.
Yes, that's the Padawan training braid. They all get that.
I believe it's basically to mark them off as in training.
Yeah. And when they pass their night trials, part of the ceremony is they snip it off with their legs.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
You got movement tag.
We're loving it.
Very important movement tech too.
Yep.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Yes, it's a shortcut for sure.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
I'm getting the wall running down again.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
good
it's real
because
easy.
I remember a segment later on that when I first streamed this was really fucking difficult.
Only because you were not great with timing.
Yeah. The wall run is very forgiving in this game.
Ah, yes. Bag.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Sounds like a lot of Jedi.
Yeah.
Yet you'll note the Jedi Council's almost always right in what they do.
Yeah, it's just most people didn't want to listen because they always thought better. The problem with having people with immense power constantly around is that eventually they'll start thinking that they're right.
Mm-hmm. But no one is more right than Yoda, and that is the fact of the universe.
Ah.
Button.
Shortcut.
You found a levitator.
A levitator.
Grab.
Ah.
Grabs.
Oh?
Gather that in. It's a Splox!
It's a crab.
Yeah.
Fucking Splox. What a name.
Crab.
Oh, weird. Fucking hermit crab.
It's mud crab.
Mud crab.
I didn't know
Alright.
this was Skyrim.
Well, time to mod the game so they're all Mr. Krabs then.
No. God, no.
Then we can start our official Doug inspired playthrough. Solid jump. My bad? Excuse me? We're off to a great start tonight, apparently.
Yes, you are.
I'm helping.
Mick Gubs joined in.
Racy there? Oh, it's on.
Tiny little spinny legs.
He's mechanically perfected.
finished
You're not
yet.
going to beat him.
Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Oh,
Touch grass.
I love the relationship between Cal and BD.
Yeah.
Touch moss.
Touch glow.
Wow, we did it. We opened a door. Now, if you'll excuse me real quick, I'm gonna go intercept my grandparents before they decide to give everyone a seizure with the fucking lights.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
They might like to give me a seizure for them.
Sad face.
Ugh.
The emote will be useful during Ghost of Tsushima streams. Let's be honest, Migos, this emote will be useful for all of Shade's streams.
To be fair, he doesn't actually die very often in Ghost of Tsushima.
That's true. He's incredibly competent in that.
Despite how he plays. Stealth? Okay. Explosive arrow.
Sticky bombs.
So quiet and stealthy. Oh. Man, I cannot describe how immensely annoyed I am with what this game calls New Game Plus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you that upset that players don't have to backtrack 13 times in order to complete the game? Oh, it's so terrible. Oh. Wouldn't have been that hard if you wanted to make a New Game Plus, just modify certain sections and AI behaviors to redirect you to the correct routes that you can already take. But they're not FromSoft. They don't actually care enough. They made money. Yes, there are other key games that do New Game Plus just as well and allow you to beat tutorial bosses and get different cutscenes. Some of them allow you to beat the tutorial boss and straight up just clear the game. Devil May Cry 5, looking at you, love. I think.
I don't know. I haven't played any of them after 2.
But yeah. Considering how many other companies, smaller and larger, have done New Game Plus or variant fights and endings for tutorial bosses and such so much better, they have no excuse besides just not caring. And that alone is enough to just piss me off.
We can tell. I was thinking there's gonna be an opportunity for Shade to show off.
Finally get the whole hang of using all the abilities. No. You have to wait till the end of the game to get most of them.
Yep.
And the dual lightsaber and everything else.
The dual lightsaber you can get right after the tutorial.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you can beeline straight for that planet and go get the double lightsaber. I did it.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah.
I thought that was story locked and where you went.
Nope.
You can just go and get the Kyber crystals immediately for it.
You just go get the double lightsaber. It's sitting on a desk.
Oh. I thought getting the Kyber crystals was something important with that.
No, the Kyber crystals are for some other story beat. You can literally go get the double lightsaber as a weapon right off as soon as you're done with the tutorial here. As soon as you're done with this planet, gone.
And what about the dual-ended lightsaber?
The double-bladed lightsaber? That's what I'm talking about, the double-blade lightsaber.
When I say dual, Theo, I mean one lightsaber, two lightsaber, swish, 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 swish.
Oh,
not, double-sided.
You're talking about dual-wielding lightsabers, not a double-bladed lightsaber.
Yes.
That's
why I didn't say double-bladed, I said double lightsaber.
You see why I can be confused, because you said double saber.
I said dual saber.
You said dual saber.
I said dual sabers.
Well, the S got lost then. I don't know. I think you can get dual wielding fairly early. I think you can get all 3 weapon styles just right off the bat. Because they're all on a different planet. You get the basic one you start with, the double-bladed sitting on a couch or something on some other planet, and the 2 sabers. I don't think it's locked behind a story beat. It might be, but I don't think so. It's been a while. We have Google.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
return.
You can't get the dual wield lightsabers until halfway through the game because that's story beat locked.
Okay.
That way you can get your twin-sided lightsaber if you go to Dathomir immediately after the tutorial.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, we can wear the Inquisitor armor too.
But why would you?
But I didn't actually get to see. I was on the wiki.
Oh, yeah, you can just be
If I
straight
remember
up
correctly,
Empire.
you also unlocked the red color lightsaber, which I vote for using because red's just a beautiful color.
Can't use it yet, but yeah.
No, once you can actually edit your lightsaber, I mean forehead. Also, don't get mad at me. Chat liked it whenever I got passionate and went on a small tangent about the issues with this game's shitty excuse of a New Game Plus.
No, it's fine. I didn't know what New Game Plus was like, so honestly, I was expecting a New Game Plus.
Not a grind removed new game.
Yes, Burple Blade. You should get the Burple Blade. Burple Saber.
The purple blade?
Purple lightsaber.
So, I'd like to point something out real
Amazing.
quick.
What's up?
This has no precedence whatsoever on any conversation currently ongoing, but when I went upstairs to get the food, we're having pancakes, which are, frozen because they're left over from a church breakfast. And I'll be honest, the breakfast at the church, the food there's fucking amazing. People who are cooking actually know what they're doing. But, so we're warming it up in the toaster, because our toaster has the setting for it. But I looked at the settings on the front of the toaster, and I saw cancel as one of the options. And I'm like, that makes sense in case you want to, cancel the toasting. And then there's also frozen, bagel, and a specific option called a bit more. No, I'm not kidding. It literally just says a bit more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does. It's just funny.
Yes, it's a good designed feature. You were trying to meditate on that, weren't you, Shade?
No, I thought I'd have to walk up and interact
You
with
all
it
right,
myself.
BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
I know that voice.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
The lightsaber phases through the floor.
You know, I've been alone for
It's a proof of concept game.
Well,
Leave it
no.
alone.
No.
without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Cere was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
He's sitting down in water. That's gotta be so uncomfortable. He's a Jedi. They literally have to walk through a fucking eternal blizzard to find their goddamn kyber crystals. I don't think water's gonna bother them too much.
Taking a nap.
So what? It's literally just there's less grind.
Yeah.
All these skills you had unlocked, connected to specific force powers,
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
will unlock once you story
Sounds
beat
like you
unlock
did.
that force power.
We'll be waiting.
Ah. Yet if you don't remember any of those, that makes no difference.
I question why you didn't just attack it. Instead of just standing there staring at it.
I was hitting X, but apparently there's recovery.
Awesome.
That begs the question of if his gear is made of waterproof material. Considering he was a scrapper on a rainy fucking planet, possibly. It might not be waterproof, it might just be water resistant.
Nothing's waterproof. Waterproof doesn't exist.
Help!
There we go. Yes, thank you, chat. I'm aware. Alien Frog.
I told you, hon. I always have one prepped.
Got a scan?
Man, the carbon dating on this thing is so very archaeological nonsense.
Huh?
Techno babble, babble, babble.
My friend, it appears appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful
Cat.
culture to have any sort of
Yes.
fascination with a place so
Watch beard.
dark.
God damn it. I itched my ear. Also have to fucking myself sometimes.
Dathomir. Land of Witches.
The Night Sisters.
Yep.
Let's go, BD1.
Have ourselves a quick sit down and restore our
Because
skins.
there's magic. Straight up, not force, straight up magic in my sci-fi.
Yes.
Always annoyed me.
The Force is basically magic.
No, it's
What is
not.
this place?
It might be pseudo magic, but it isn't straight up magic.
Okay. Alright, so just touching it is death. Even when
No, you
it's
got hit by
slow.
one of the other blades.
There we go. Turn that shit off. Fuck your fans.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
You found a secret?
Really? They don't even keep your maximum force or health upgrades.
Apparently not.
Because this is starting to actually piss me off.
So there should be a way around on one of those sides. So I saw that chest and there's a fan blocking the way. Oh god, fucking plants.
Yeah, those tiny ass plants really shouldn't be stopping your movement.
That thing looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
Oof.
You found Boss Frog.
Oh wow, it's like we've already caught 3 of these.
This one's a boss.
I know.
Help!
What is this, Dark Souls 1 speed of healing?
That was Bloodborne speed of healing.
Except the heal never went off.
Yeah, because you did it right as it was attacking. Didn't wait for recovery or anything. You just went straight into the attack, into the heal.
Where the fuck is the pathway around that?
Probably inside after you get other force powers to manipulate it.
Probably above. Ah.
Hey Shade, I wonder, by the time the stream is over, is there gonna be more you dieds or more actual messages in your chat?
I don't know how many times you guys are gonna spam it for me simply falling off of something when I'm not actually dead.
You die. I don't care if the game doesn't class as death, you just die. You can take your Zelda logic and fuck off.
Woo! No.
Hey, Theo, did you notice Shade started using his heavy attack instead of light attack, instead of normal attacks whenever he got the parry off?
Yeah.
I've been mixing it up.
Was killed. Was it trying to defend its family?
You've been made up until that fight. You've been just using light attacks as follow-ups to parries.
No, I threw some heavies in there.
Up until that fight, that's what you've been doing. The overhead heavy strike. You've been throwing them into other fights, but instead of follow-up to parries with the, more powerful strike, you've been doing the faster strikes. Up until that fight.
Answer becomes yes.
I mean, we'd also have more messages in chat if the lurkers would actually talk.
Oh, don't feed me to the lurkers.
You don't have what you need to manipulate 90% of this yet.
Weird bouncy creatures.
I'll check it out.
No, it'll be you, though.
Good job.
Oh. Fucking doors over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where it's been the entire time.
Jokes aside, you're enjoying this
Pass
game
the
so
test.
far? It's fun.
So you knew about BD1?
New Game Plus is
Come
a
on
little
board.
frustrating,
We'll
but
talk
hey.
inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease.
Yeah.
Hey, Grease.
What can you do when you're on an EA time
Get off my
crunch?
sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
That actually means only accessible to people who can use the Force. Because Sith can also use it.
So could the other 12 Force-sensitive races before the
This is
Great
Master Obi-Wan
Purge.
Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
Hey, Obi.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Nothing
no
but
problem.
apprentices.
Let's get it.
Great.
Except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
I think you've got crazy eyes, lady.
She is crazy.
I know.
Ish.
Yeah.
Dathomir Zepho, it's your choice.
Dathomir is where you get the other form.
Yep. But it's also harder, so.
Yeah, it was New Game Plus. We're supposed to be strong, right?
Just let me know when you want to go.
Yeah, if you'll excuse me, there's a spot in your ship that moves eternally with it that I can meditate in. Guess I'll get my max health upgrade.
No
point not picking those up. So can we do full customization already? That's the question. Yes, we can. It's still damaged, though, because it's damaged.
Yeah.
Arbitrary names.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Magus is pretty.
Yeah, Magus is the one I ran.
I vote Magus. Magus Saber.
Let's see if I have it all then. So far, it's a yes. The Magus handle's kind of boring, though. The switch.
Yeah. The sleeve.
Which is why I usually use something else for it.
The orders run the full set.
There. Duty and Resolve's usually what I run with it.
Yeah, that mesh as well.
Yeah, except it doesn't, is it's not even remotely the same coloration.
Looks better than just black lines. Oh, we could change our color already!
Yeah.
I vote red.
Alright, let's take a vote. What color are we? We have one vote for red.
Is that
you must vote too.
Is that pink on the right there?
Yep.
Yes, that's the one I all but strong arm traded to running after he got his. And then once he got the option to make it choose his own in the first playthrough.
And the one next to it. Ooh, purple or indigo? Purple, obvi, because purple.
Just flat purple or indigo purple? Because I'm seeing purple, which is indigo. I'm counting that as indigo because that's blue purple. So, you give me the full color or you give me the mixed color.
I'm trying to pick. I don't know. I can't picture indigo in my head, so fuck it, indigo.
Why don't you click a shade and show? Oh, it doesn't actually put out the saber to show us?
No.
No.
Oh, of course not. That'd be too intelligent. So we have a vote, one for each vote. Shay, why don't you roll a d6? We have one for red, one for purple, one for indigo. I call 1 to 2 for red.
Alright, here we go. So you got 1 to 2 for red. It'll be 3 to 4 for indigo and 5 to 6 for... What was the other one?
Purple.
Basic purple? Okay. Well, I rolled 4 dice, and it came up with 3 ones.
Hey, red!
Oh, now we have to be Sith alive.
Red doesn't necessarily mean you have to be Sith, it's just that the color they took because red means evil, duh.
Oh yeah, I forgot orange was premium. There's also a part of you that would like me to run with a pink lightsaber.
That's what he did on his first time streaming this game.
Yeah, if he hadn't already done it, I'd have said that.
Alright, now let's have a look at the materials here. So it's basic alloy metals, which they use. We have the Megiddo campaign, which is premium stuff.
Is that red over on the right?
That is a reddish, yes.
Dolomite.
Yep.
That's a bit garish.
Dunium is a little better.
What's with the blue? Oh, that's
Duralium.
well, that below the red. Ooh.
Arcetron,
That's very nice.
Crodium, Hazy and Smelt, just straight up gold. We can go Diorite for pure black.
I vote the one below red.
Lamina Steel in case we want to be super outstanding.
Bronze.
Bronzium. It's just bronze.
Uranium.
Uranium looks kind of washed out. I'm with the
Below red.
the Arcetron, yeah.
Arcetron. It is a very glossy looking material.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, now it'll show us. So we can actually view the other colors if we want to.
Nah, I'm good. I'm sticking with red.
For
That's
the,
what
other,
the dice said. So.
for the other people who want to at least look at their color, would you like to?
I would.
Alright. So you said purple, Theo, right?
Yeah.
Windu slut.
It's a very nice purple.
Yeah.
Also, you were just slicing apart the insides there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then indigo.
The amount of effort they actually put into this bit is kind of sad.
Indigo isn't bad. My personal favorite of orange.
See, I don't like orange in basically anything.
Also,
Yeah.
quick note. Certain kyber crystal colors in this game will actually change how your lightsaber sounds.
Huh.
For instance, let me go to yellow.
Oh yeah.
But you know, to be fair, Theo, there's a reason not to like orange. Just like it doesn't rhyme with anything else in the English dictionary, it doesn't go with anything else either.
Chocolate.
I'm talking about the color, you shit.
I know.
But yeah, I personally like running orange or yellow, just because, you know, Ahsoka Tano had yellow, and she's one of the absolute best fucking characters in the entire history of Star Wars.
Yes,
Right.
he likes yellow because he's a Sith.
No,
I don't even
but because it's literally one of the few characters that are actually good that wields yellow. In fact, I don't know of any other Jedi that actually had yellow. Moreover,
So yes,
moreover,
a Sith.
no. Liking a character is not the same as simping.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
When you like someone
You've never
enough that
seen a
you
terrarium
actually
before?
tailor yourself after
Sure,
them,
but don't
it
they
gets to
usually
that
have
level.
plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know,
You haven't
leave the
hauled
baby
anyone
back
anywhere
with some
yet.
seeds.
Thought you
We have
were
not been
getting
across the
When
galaxy.
it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
The urban druid.
Seer.
McGovs, you must have seen some
Feel the
pretty
force at all?
strange
Yes.
blues and oranges
Instead
to
of
make them
opening it up,
mix.
Push it back down.
I actually have a
Zach
shirt that I
Galaxy's
wear
what
that's
pushed
orange and
you.
blue.
Out there, I remembered
Strange
something about
people.
myself before the purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Learning to do it again is good. Why don't you do it? Because the Force is bad. Why aren't you
yeah,
fucking
now
stupid?
you're thinking, let's get out of here.
Dathomir.
I guess we could go to Dathomir.
You guess? Sorry to
Why didn't his
inconvenience you.
voice change when he was there right next to
I'm
you?
surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force?
They didn't use the
What,
Force,
Jedi?
they used magic.
These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Sounds like someone I used to know.
And you know, like
During
full on
the Clone Wars, the
necromancy,
Night Sisters made a deal
summoning
with the Sith
balls
Lord
of
who
magic
betrayed their
energy.
trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
It's where.
Coming up up on our
I love how they
destination.
try to pass it off
Grab
as
some seat, kid.
force. When nothing they do is related to anything else we ever see about force.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of made up games.
Yeah. Doesn't make any less dumb.
Lightsaber whips.
That's not how plasma works.
Cal, be careful here. This is a dead.
And again, lightsabers aren't how plasma works, but we let that pass.
I mean,
I know you
do we
are.
really want to talk about it? Because
One of the
we
many
could get
reasons
into the
BB
fact
was.
that literally in the Clone Wars TV show, Anakin kills the two entities that are basically the balance of the Force.
Yes, he does quite literally kill the Force. You are right.
So if we really want to talk about the Night Sisters using a little bit of magic, then I don't know what to tell you. This series has gone down the shitter since fucking Disney took over. The only good thing that's come out of it recently is this series because Respawn did it.
Trusted you with Cordova.
Disney does kind of have a habit for,
We're
you
lucky
know,
to have
tainting anything they touch.
You know,
They're like EA.
In Silver's defense, Dathomiri witches long before Disney took over.
okay, so then that's just normal part of it.
It
Yeah,
still is nonsense.
Dathomir witches, the Yoma
Think we weren't standing
sorcerers.
there.
Oh yeah, there have been several places that did straight up. There have been several species that did straight up magic.
Callan
instead
and
of
being
the
friendly.
But they still try to call it the Force.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? We ballin'. Where the fuck are you going?
They have a recovery path. You're doubling up on it with a spider thing.
Yep. Spider ticks. Spider ticks. Holy fuck, they suck today.
Will help. Nice assist.
Oh yes, they did, Nickos.
Okay, I'll look.
But that's Disney.
Disney also decided to be the ones that were like, lightsabers are no longer as strong as they used to be.
Well, yeah, because they had to PG-ify it somehow.
I mean, they could have just not.
I mean,
But
they're the
it's
one.
Disney. Everything they make has to be for kids 12 and under.
With, you know, constant 18 plus jokes. Thus
I'm not
negating
sure.
everything that they say about being PG.
I'm not sure if anyone can hear in my voice, but I have a venomous loathing for Disney.
Yes, we can tell.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. Hello there. You're a cunt. Fuck you.
God, I was watching the red flash around the vehicle.
I mean, at this point, we might as well put on the Inquisitor outfit.
No, because that just looks stupid.
I mean, cover it up with a poncho, you'll never notice.
The fucking Imperials have no sense of style.
No, because they all have to be mystery and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, you don't know my face if I don't either. Like, okay, mate.
I might not even have a face. You don't know.
Mushlings.
To be fair, McCubs, it's not even an issue that they didn't take from the already existing expanded universe. It's that they Disney-fied it. They could have been original and still been good. But Disney had to Disney.
If I recall, at a certain point, Cal gets confident enough with his lightsaber skills to start spinning the blade when he puts it away.
That makes sense. I could see that. Probably after you put a few points on the lightsaber tree, you got a couple skills.
I think it's story related. Once he actually gains confidence in himself.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'd be a story beat.
Because currently, right now, he's just doing it because that's his only choice, really. It's that or wander the galaxy on his own.
Yeah, lightsabers don't sever body parts anymore.
Yeah.
Because that would
not unless
make
they're
it,
monsters.
And at that point, the wound. And there's never any blood.
Oh,
nothing at all. Even though cauterized wound is using a very thin layer and really isn't reliable for keeping a wound shut.
You didn't notice how Disney weakened lightsabers? Yeah, no, they can't. They don't.
That's why I mentioned the whole thing.
Yeah, lightsabers. They just don't. They don't dismember. They don't do any of that.
They don't even leave marks where they got pierced. It's almost like it's instead just striking at your soul. Because, you know, it's now a magic sword instead of a plasma sword.
But still reacts like plasma would. Oh, whoa.
Night Sister, practicing her craft.
Sounds like the one we get.
Might actually be.
Because
she should probably stim.
I can't. I'm out.
Can't.
Oh.
He's drunk all his Estus already.
Don't make me want to boot up Dark Souls. Don't do that to me.
I agree. Don't.
Trying to focus on stream.
I like it when my co-hosts are here to actually commentate on the game and not play things in the background.
I already started a martial run recently, and I want to continue it, but...
So don't. Just focus on the lightsaber.
Disney sabers give the victim cancer.
Ooh. I mean...
Disney just is a cancer in of itself, so I wouldn't say that's inaccurate.
But, there we go.
Having a hard time with your directions, Shade.
Having a hard time grabbing because my depth perception decided it wanted to stop existing for a moment. Also wondering where the fuck we're supposed to go. Or maybe over there. Maybe the obvious direction. Maybe the pathway to the fucking stairs that I saw earlier that completely left my brain.
No, that can't be right.
Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
It's not.
You trespass, Jedi.
There she is.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
What actions? I haven't done anything.
Get up close! Brothers, aid me! Prepare to die, Jedi!
Oh yeah, difficulty and damage. Their stats are probably cranked, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's new game plus. That.
I'm just glad to see the fucking Night Sister again, because I know that she stays with us in the next game.
That's weird.
Sorry. I had to bite my tongue to stop going into a tangent.
There is a story beat that tells us why she comes with us.
I'm sure.
Because, just short version of the tangent I want to go on. They crank the difficulty for New Game Plus, but they don't give you your enhanced strength, health, and abilities until far later into the game because story lock. So they give you extra difficulty for no fuck off reason.
I mean, I'm not sure how extra the extra difficulty is.
I remember those guys going down a lot quicker.
They certainly didn't do as much damage before.
Well,
they hurt, but they didn't do that much.
Did you jump here directly after the tutorial last time?
Yes. Dathomir is the first place pretty much everybody who plays this goes. Excuse you.
Yeah, anyone else notice that he's doing a Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Just run past everything, waste your health resources, and end up being worse off than if you fought your way there?
So good that fighting's going.
I know, it's almost like you're bad.
It's almost as if I don't need someone to backseat game.
I haven't been backseat gaming.
Comments.
Once.
Also, some of those chests contain the stims, so I'm really hoping those.
Stims.
I'm really hoping those aren't gone.
Come on, hit him.
Also, the fact they just sound like normal ass humans annoys me. They sound like your average American white Joe out for a fucking coffee.
Fuck you.
That should have cut him in two, but he's not a monster, so it doesn't do that.
Regardless, that's not the game's fault. That's Disney's.
I'm aware. Hey, Shady, you gonna...
I don't.
You don't have Force Pull yet.
Yeah, I don't have grab yet. Who knows?
But
Maybe I'll replicate that.
He does have Force Snap.
I also have Skill Tree.
Probably focus on the Force.
I'll do superior blocking as well, just so I can hold it up longer.
Remember, if you hold your block for more than 4 hours,
What?
so hold it up if it stays up for more. It was a Viagra joke.
Oh. That was a stretch, cat.
brothers.
Brothers, save me. It's a blow.
Ah, yes, laser bows.
I mean, Wookiees have it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I think it's just as dumb.
Though there's her crossbows.
Yeah, the bowcaster is slightly less dumb. Oh, he did.
I'm looking.
You. I can't get through there yet. Not until I have my force yeet.
An outsider. Get back here.
To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't be able to keep playing this game like it is at the moment. I would have ended up stopping because this would have just been that disappointing to me that I wouldn't have been able to make myself keep playing.
I found you intruder!
Oh.
Remember when Shade earlier said I get so annoyed when people holding lightsabers just dodge the shots instead of deflect them?
You know, giving the ground a little bit more elevation might have helped. There we go. Fuck's sake.
Man, it's almost as though jumping later got you where you needed to be.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it at this point.
To put it simply, it was an issue of jumping before the apex.
Power of jump assassin.
Alright.
You unlocked a shortcut.
Thank God.
I think they put the rest point next to where the shortcut comes out.
Yep. They did do that, which is good.
No. You had to find it when he came out. He had to go on a run. Do you think they put it right next to where the thing comes out? That's what I said.
I see someone. Brothers, stand with me. Move forward, brothers. Finish this. I won't
Fuck
fail
off.
you, brothers.
Avenge this. Pew pew.
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive. Well, lightsaber? No, don't hide it. That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophers.
You study the Night Sisters?
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, that Cal's expression literally reads out at that moment to being, okay.
Ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within.
Kinky.
Avoid the ruin. Or suffer the same fate.
You can suffer my ass, old man.
Crazy hooded dude is crazy. I love him.
Yeah, I can't jump that high. Yeah.
This is already our set double jump.
Yeah.
You don't seem ready. Dathomir is unforgiving. Return only when you're ready to face its perils in full.
Oh, the port cable. This is the dual blade saber.
Yep. Double-bladed lightsaber unlocked.
Nice. It's a crowd control weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you can. Easy glitchy.
Pretty hurt.
Spiders.
Fuck you. Okay.
What is above?
A pathway. Oh.
Force essence.
Essence.
Someone was drawn to
life
something here. Energy from the ruins?
No more nap time.
Nice. And now we have the ability to apply boot to face.
This is Sparta!
Nailed it. You're fucking. I hate you.
Well, you should have died.
There we go.
Look there. I got it. Try me, Jedi. Brothers, aid me. Get up close. There is your skill. Get back here. You don't have real power. End him now. Prepare to die, Jedi. Try to end this.
Get fucked.
Oh,
All right.
He was flipped by having his middle severed. Because it wasn't severed.
Oh my god, stop.
Okay.
That is more than enough.
Back to the ship. The bug ship.
Yeah, we can't actually do anything here on Dathomir yet. But we do have our blade.
Yeah.
Our second half of the blade. And now I think we actually have to go design it too, because...
Finally. Glad you made it back in one piece. Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. Alright, let's see if it copied the other end. Oh, hey, it did!
Well, they're smart enough to make it do that.
Yep.
Now that handle, that center handle looks so much better. So now it's actually got the full piece to it.
What does the Magus one look like in its full piece?
Like that.
Ah.
It's very boring.
Is there any actual silver handles?
There's this leather-wrapped one.
That doesn't answer my question.
Uh...
There's that. Probably the one. Yeah, that one.
It's not bad.
We've just got that nice leather wrapping.
Left one? No.
It's a wooden one, too.
That doesn't look bad, and it actually matches the spiraling and patterning.
Yeah, why this one isn't the mage's piece is beyond me. Because this looks like a basic handle.
I think nature.
Elemental nature.
What are the, just for curiosity's sake, what does the elemental nature other pieces look like?
Let's see if I have them. I do not have it for the Switch. Do I have it for the emitter? Nope.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
But hey, it matches a lot better than Bronze did.
Yeah.
Don't mind me as I slash up the roof of your ship.
I just cut through your.
Don't
I just
worry.
cut through your fusion reactor. It's fine.
Don't worry.
It doesn't matter, right? It's only a spaceship.
Don't worry, it's got Final Fantasy logic. It has auto repair.
We'll be okay, Grace. We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you.
We love Greece.
Yeah, we like
Our next destination.
Our next destination is
Zepho. Zepho, my favorite place.
It's inhabited currently by the Empire.
So, if the Order thing is rebuilt, you think any Jedi
I think
will
so.
come out of hiding?
What makes you think there are Jedi hiding?
No, just curious.
Is there someone specific you're thinking of?
Well, growing up, we heard tales of a green, pointy-eared, legendary Jedi Master, and...
Are you talking about Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
Wait,
And
what?
died
no,
peacefully.
No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
The Jedi High Council member?
Yeah, we all have our dreams, okay? Let me have mine.
No problem.
Oh.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
I love how Beanie looks.
He always looks curious.
Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
It's the eye. You'll be fine.
Literally the safest place in a storm.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control. It's just a little tricky.
I love this fucking ship design.
It's great, except for the giant
hold on,
weather
hold on,
thing that'll
hold on.
catch every breeze.
We get to keep this damn
Perfect
ship in
landing.
the next game too, which makes me happy.
Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
Yup.
It's cold outside. Maybe you should put on a poncho.
Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed
Oh.
with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good
That
luck.
lightsaber looks so fake with the lighting the way it is now.
That's all because of the material.
And now it doesn't look fake.
Yeah, now it's
Except for
fine.
the part where it's clipping through everything on your belt.
Well, yeah. Aside from that,
Also, I like that the green on Beatty's head there. That's also health. So if you miss your health bar, he keeps track of it for you too.
It's a lot easier to see the health bar than that, though.
It is. It's just like because
it's, it's a nice little extra piece.
I know that sometimes like streamers might have something in front of their screens or something, like, I don't know, drinks or something, like I do sometimes. I try to not block my screen as much as possible, but
Speaking of drinks,
sometimes that happens. So it's nice to have it.
Woo woo.
Plus, it's an in-world thing because he's a medical droid.
Well done.
Also, that's an Imperial symbol on the cloth over there.
Yep.
I was right, the Imperials do inhabit this planet.
Or did. It doesn't look like this place has been used in a while.
Just won't open.
No, pause a moment. I just had a thought.
I almost Ghost of Tsushima myself.
yeah,
Pause a moment, please, so I can. So, we've all watched the actual movies, right?
Yeah.
I have watched all 9 movies. Yes.
So we all know how some of these Jedi are capable of lifting massive structures, and some of them full-on ships without too much exertion, right?
Yeah.
But they walk up to a door. I get it might be a blast door, yada yada, and it's locked. They go, shit, where's my droid? I totally need to hack the system, not just, you know, hey, Force, lock, snap, open door.
Or, you know, shove the door open with as much power as possible.
Just something that occurred to me when he tried to force open the door and it didn't work. Like,
Don't look friendly.
I know he's not exactly super proficient in the Force yet, technically, but that doesn't excuse other Jedi for going, this enemy ship, I need to hack it. I can't break open this door. Oh shit, there's a ship flying at me. Force hold.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
I'm sure they won't notice.
No comment, no thoughts, anyone else?
I was waiting for him to stop talking.
Ah.
So basically, the examples you gave are the strongest Force users represented in the series, except for the new trilogy, which I tend to not count because
Because Disney.
Because
Yeah.
most of that doesn't make sense already to begin with.
yeah,
Like, I'm aware I'm talking about the strongest of the strong, but that's what you typically see in the movies, and that's when they're doing those things. Like, for example,
but all
fucking-
of those examples you gave were Yoda.
Were they all?
Yes. Yoda picks the X-wing out of the swamp on Dagobah. Yoda's the one who stops the giant column of death from crushing Qui-Gon and Anakin.
Okay. My apologies then. But my point still stands. There are other people who are still very strong in the Force who could probably break open a fucking door.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But instead, like for instance, Luke. I know he's not initially ungodly powerful, but he is one of the most powerfully Force-attuned people since Yoda.
Yep, because Daddy was a Jedi.
But, you know, when it comes to having to go through things, he can just flick his wrist and lift up a giant man, choke him to death, without paying any mind. He can do all sorts of shit with his Force. But the moment it comes to inanimate Force objects, which are technically easier to apply Force if I remember correctly. Shit, C-3PO, R2-D2, I need you to open this door for me. I can't do anything about this. Just completely neutered. Artificial as fuck.
I don't remember Luke picking up any.
I forget the planet's name, but the same planet that Jabba's on, one of the green fuckers, the guards, he chokes them. It's where he first demonstrates that he has the ability to do the Force choke. They lift off the ground a bit.
I don't remember that, but it's been long enough since I've seen the movies that it might still have happened. The piggy guards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Gamoran
And then he has
guards.
to go fight the fucking Rancor.
Mm-hmm.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Ulster, no!
Enemy approaching.
Enemy just kind of standing there.
I'm not really that fast. I move about the same speed as anyone else.
He's literally walking out the way of our blaster bolts. He's so super speedy.
See, that was a stab. At least the stab makes sense for not severing anything. It's a fucking plunge. You
Huh.
fry your guts. And then this will become the Long Dark, and we'll turn it into a bowstring.
I see you down there.
Did you see that, though?
It was the last thing he saw.
Back up. I've got this.
But yeah, I think that Force doing stuff with little components should be more prevalent.
Well, for the sake of tension and slightly artificial plot, and for the sake of plot and slightly artificial tension, they don't.
Yeah.
Let's
The
be honest,
only-
if the Jedi actually did what they are fully capable of, the droids would have no purpose being.
Yeah.
Because you can fly with the Force. That's a thing.
You could do anything. Just throw fireballs, levitate, heal yourself, regrow limbs.
The Force is literally manipulating the midichlorians or the life force of the world. It's related to them. Cat, use your words. Don't just sit there and grumble. We all like debates and being fully involved.
Midichlorians are bullshit.
Were they not there originally?
In the original trilogy, episodes 4, 5, and 6, they didn't exist. There was no explanation. It was, you have the Force. Either you do or you don't. You are strong in the Force because this Force user said so. And then episode 1 happened, and somebody said, hey, we need a bullshit reason for this baby to be super strong in the Force, so let's make up some sciencey bullshit. As opposed to just going, hey, I'm a Jedi Master, your kid's super strong in the Force, you should probably go with us. And literally at that point in the timeline, anybody would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense, he's a wizard. The wizard says my kid's a wizard. Go with the wizard.
Yeah, except
So,
I like it better.
Them creating a concept and reason is what annoys me.
I prefer it at the fact that they actually gave us a reason as to how one would be able to manipulate the Force in such a way, as opposed to just because I said so. Because otherwise you just sound like a parent telling a child that they can't do something because you said so.
There needs to be a reason to measure for them to know they're strong in the Force. In any mythos, whatever, there's always a reason. That is a must-have, Cat.
It's not bullshit.
So maybe it's
It
not
makes
the
sense.
best reason they could have come up with, but it is better than having no reason.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Looking for things.
Smacking people.
This person having a higher midichlorian count or a higher bond to them is the same thing with sorcerers in D&D having their innate magic because they had a bloodline or a parent that did this, or born magic through magic means, like your draconic bloodline sorcerers, for instance. It's the same concept, different name.
Okay, can't use that yet.
This obviously climbable thing you can't climb because reasons.
Yeah, over there is where I would get a stim canister, but it's not there.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, that is.
I wonder if this is gonna be scrapped because fucking EA is a fucking bunch of fucking idiots.
Like, I'm not even gonna blame Respawn for this one, because they had to time crunch the shit out of this near the end.
Yeah, I'm not saying Respawn. I haven't said Respawn once.
Yeah. But, like, gimping your healing as... Oh, there's your difficulty? No.
I'm not even sure if it was intended as here's your difficulty, because, fun fact, the Journey Plus was added in the 1.9 patch.
Oh.
I think this might have been an oversight.
Oh.
Because they rushed it and put in a random thing that really didn't need to be there.
Yeah. Oh.
Looks like a problem.
That's seeming more and more likely.
Yeah, this wasn't with the original game. This was just added in. And it's looking like it was added in very haphazardly.
Good job.
Yeah.
For Shade's sake, I'm hoping this isn't a scrap, but it's looking that way.
Bruh.
You can't deflect rockets.
Oh man,
Yeah,
how's he
there's
so
a-
fast?
That is one of my favorite bits of the new canon.
Grateful.
Huh.
When the Mandalorians fought Jedi and saw that the Jedi could deflect blasters, they basically reinvented shotguns.
Oh.
So they got normal firearms, they use ballistics.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you can't deflect this kind of energy. That was a bad jump.
That was a bad timing. Well, to be fair, at that point, all it is just force wall.
Right, no, but the difference is when they deflect a blaster bolt, the blaster bolt goes back and possibly kills their buddy. If they try to deflect a projectile, the plasma just vaporizes the projectile.
Shade, what were you thinking?
You assume he was there.
It's a fair point. It is Shade. That's not to say Shade's stupid. He just doesn't think things through all the time.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's gotta be one of the Zepho. Guess we're on the right track, huh, BD?
Hey, Shade, maybe try time deflect.
Why'd you walk out of that one game?
Because camera lock. It's one of those closest to setting your camera.
I should not have been able to deflect that.
Toss it here.
Oh.
I'll pull out your dual saber. Your dual bladed.
And honestly, if they have gimped the healing because they didn't think it through, I'll still play this all the way through. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll just have to play the best goddamn Star Wars of my life.
Right.
Right, because you haven't done similarly stupid and insane challenge runs in other games.
We are nothing alike in how we deal with games and challenge. We are alike in skill in many games, but in how we deal with them, we are nothing alike.
Can you slice this?
You don't adapt.
Sorry about your
You
scuffling.
put your head to the
Standing
wall.
up to that bog rat? Pretty brave.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's what I'm saying. That's the issue here. It will be a lot worse for you. You require a lot more time for adaptation. Because you are very stubborn.
Goddamn, BD can leap like nothing.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Droid legs.
he's a tiny ball of hydraulics. He's not heavy, he's got nothing but just hydraulic.
Did you have fun, sir?
You know what I find funny is they have that shield to protect against deflection, but they fire so fast it just destroys the shield and then them.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's proof against small arms fire.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. Talk all you want. I only need a few hits.
And I can just fucking windmill my blade and not care.
I'm watching you.
Why aren't these ones deflecting properly?
Because he's not hitting them times, right?
I could have swore he was.
I think it's because I was doing another action at the same time. It just doesn't want to work.
It could also be that.
What is that one all about?
I
BD
need
wants to analyze it.
I need BD's slicing link to be able to access it.
He needs the droid to have his lockpick back.
Things you should have started with. Trying to ignore the arm phasing and spazzing around is really hard.
You have some fucking great balance, Cal.
With the aid
Yeah,
of the
I can.
Force.
I can balance pretty well while sliding, but I'm nowhere near that good.
Fuck you.
Even when I was fit.
We'll help. Stay
Beat
here. All the best.
The flash lightsaber.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Stormtroopers used to be elite soldiers, now faceless cannon fodder.
Get him.
Did he miss you?
Yes.
Yep.
Slip up now.
Right in the dig.
He wasn't using it anyway.
Well, no, he's a stormtrooper.
Yes, Dick's chat.
Yep, the Empire mines its wares.
Is that efficient?
Okay.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to
Well,
move
should
fast.
they have?
That sucks for them.
Thanks.
If they had you pinpointed, you'd be being gunned down at the moment by airships. It's the Empire.
Yeah. There would be TIE fighters.
Whoa!
An intruder! Take him down!
Like, I get it, it's generic dialogue, but He pinpointed your location. Holy shit, look, there's a guy over there. Confusion. Confounded. Confounded.
Befuddled.
Dumbfounded. Yes. Confounded was also not wrong, but yes, you were more.
You'll let your guard down soon.
Will I?
Not possible.
Don't think I will.
Hey,
BD.
BD1.
Why do you say the one? No one says the number designation. If no one says the full designation for their robot.
C3PO.
No.
R2D2.
Nope. Annie
BB-8.
usually just said R2.
Yeah, R2 was usually just R2.
I found something.
Yeah. R2D2 was R2.
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
C3PO was there to help him. R2 was his robot. Even though he technically made C3PO, he was far more bonded with R2D2.
Fuck you.
R2. Hold on. Yes, because he was the astromech droid for the first starfight we had.
Yeah.
There it is. It took me a minute. Jesus.
Yeah, that was his buddy. No one says the full name for their for the droid's designation.
On the right track.
It's their good. It's their one main robot. Their main man, as it was.
Oh boy. Jumping puzzles.
Can't get through.
Look, a force push could break that in two.
Yeah.
Or three, considering how the cracks look.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right.
But let me nap.
But first, I'll take a nap. Yeah.
You have one thing you can buy.
Except it needs 2 skill points.
I'll do my best. Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Did he land and then roll?
Yes.
That's not how that works.
I believe the landing was more throwing himself forwards.
Yeah, but then why roll if the momentum's already canceled out? It's already stopped.
I don't know.
So many little windy passages. So little time.
Jesus fuck Cal.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
He can just force stop all of that.
Yeah.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Sentinel sign we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
It's another one of those ball thingies.
Because this one's not sparking and half destroyed.
Well, the other one was sparking and stuff because it had a bunch of equipment welded to it.
Fair.
This one's serving its intended purpose.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Did you see that? Ugh.
Load.
Spore sacks. Or something
They
like that. I
go
don't know.
pop. Thorn bubbles.
Moves.
It reminded me of the cactus type things in Deep Rock.
Also, I like how BD's light changes when he's no longer on your back like that, because he's keeping one leg right at like the base of your neck, his medical drip. Basically, he's making sure that you're okay by, you know, monitoring your vitals. So when he moves on your shoulder, his light goes off.
That's clever. The Skungus.
What's up, bitch?
That's how I killed the rat.
Get.
And that's what a lightsaber should do.
Regardless of what you are.
It's another spinny ball.
Unless it's Beskar armor, which apparently is lightsaber resistant.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
it's
immune to
because of the
blaster bolts.
cortosis. It's because of the cortosis.
Because of the other made-up word.
Yes. But at
This
least
made-up
that's
word
old
resists this made-up thing because of this made-up word.
Yeah, exactly.
Then there's D&D.
Toss me a stim BD1.
Magic is often blocked by lead.
A thin sheet of lead. It's what, 3 feet of dirt, a foot of stone, or a thin sheet of lead? I think was the progression.
3 feet of wood, 3 feet of dirt. I
1
think
foot
they
of
actually
stone.
removed dirt being a blockage in 5e. It's just 3 feet of wood, an inch of most of your common metal, or a thin sheet of lead.
Fair enough.
I think either one of that. Or grab it. That looks like a grabbable surface.
Yeah, it is. Hold on. So I need it to...
I mean, more mean like as it swings by, just grab onto it.
Yeah, but the problem is the wind is keeping it out of jump range.
It's a pendulum. Turn off this wind. It swings back towards you. Jump on. Swings back over. Jump off.
Except it doesn't swing all the way back with the wind off.
You sure about that, Cat?
Oh, it didn't last time.
It did.
That's because I let it go at a point where it was being reblown, so it didn't have the momentum
okay.
to swing back right.
And it did swing back the full way the first time.
It is slept.
Shade then looked away, looked back, and on the second rotation, it didn't go back the full way because it lost momentum.
Yeah, I caught the second.
Yeah, what my thought process was is that I open it and it'll give me a moment to freeze it into place, get on, and then when it unfreezes, the wind would push it. Because I was following Tomb Raider logic for a moment. There's a puzzle like that in the first one. Definitive edition of the reboot, not the originals.
Time to put balls in holes. Bonk.
That red almost looks pink. We'll fuck you too, nature. Goddamn wind elementals. Okay. So running straight, it's not as strong, apparently. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to run out and let it blow me onto the platform. I don't exactly have anything else that could tell me otherwise. There we go.
Just required a bit of a lineup.
Slowly.
Every jump is wind assisted.
Love my WAJS. My wind assisted jump system.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Fuck you for not popping out sooner.
I need to stand. Grateful.
Sentinel bot.
Okay, didn't slowing these guys do something significant? Was it when they were using their powers? I swear I remember something about that core being important.
I don't think I have the force power for it yet.
So you remember what I'm talking about then?
Yes. I think I need force push though, because I need to knock their cores out.
Yeah.
It's pull or push, one of the two. I think both work.
Pretty sure you get push first.
Force kinetic impartment.
Yes, cat. We.
Float.
Goes the one from underneath.
Yep. Floaty Jedi. Yeah, the combat in this game sure feels floaty.
Ugh.
Another one?
Orb.
I'll check it out.
Orb. Look at all these orb.
Here's where you get push.
Yeah.
I shall now teach you to to shove.
Force E.
I made that joke earlier.
Oh fuck, if it's teaching you anything, it's because you're fighting against the force of it?
Feeling the way it pushes. And then try to replicate it.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now,
This is how you're missing if
Try
I'm
again.
mistaken.
Yep.
good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
It stands in the way, becomes the way.
Now that brings me to a question. Wow.
You don't have any of them unlocked for some reason.
Burst slow, mass push.
According to the wiki, these are supposed to be unlocked for you already, because you already learned them before.
Did it.
So not only is this shit poorly done, it's broken.
Though I will never say no to being able to break shit with the Force. Especially once I have mass push.
Yeah.
What's this?
Jars.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago.
Oh.
Well, if it's made of jars, shouldn't you call it a Jardian?
Guardian slip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder what this game would be like from BD's perspective.
So you did hit New Journey Plus, and you what was there after that? It was just hit it and it goes.
Yeah.
Did you have to select a save slot or anything?
Nope.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rosia tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Anytime I see the name of that planet, my brain just goes, there's 3 Ys, and it hurts my head.
Yeah.
Whoever's using its special attacks, charging up.
Whoa!
When it does the
When the core looks to start charging, that's when. Or its AI could be a piece of shit. That was wenching.
Doing alright?
Doesn't look like it.
What's that?
Boosh.
Kashyyyk.
Yeah, the long lettering is just my brain.
Yeah.
Both improved. There we go. Now we have our
Force
charge
slap.
version. No, that's force slap. We have force slap and force punch. Okay.
I'm pretty sure, again, that was a win.
I keep waiting for them to fucking explode. I don't know why, my brain just feels like that's a thing that would happen.
It looks like there's something that would explode after death.
I'll just push that with my face. I don't look right to me. Oi. Oh,
Why are you
Oh, it
doing this
magnetizes.
shit?
Okay. Because I need to be on that. Are you just gonna roll right back?
Because I'm pretty sure the passageway, a different passageway was opening. That's you need to go across that when you're up top. Is that right there to your left?
Yeah, I know.
That opens. I'm pretty sure that's what you need to go through.
Can't do anything there.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make it impossible for you to complete this with your current horsepower shit.
Why does that?
That's a different passageway.
Grab the wall. Jesus.
That was.
Spazzy.
Yeah. Oh look, more balls.
Crunch. Okay.
Now that ball, now you need to lower the thing and put that ball on the thing, I think. So there's a ramp that goes down. That looks relatively ball-shaped. Or on the right side.
No, I see what I need to do with the ramp. To launch. So what I need to do is I need to get this out. Okay. No, that's good. Go. Okay, good. So now I need this to come back, because this activates a wind spewer.
Windamajig.
A wind geyser?
Yeah. There we go.
Perfection.
Stay the fuck up there. And then I put it in there. And just let it roll. Ah. Oh. I need that. I think. Yeah, because I gotta knock it down, then I can just blow it through the wall. Okay.
You gonna force push it through the wall or no?
My brain
I
was
was holding
thinking
on the
that,
backseat game and trying to save time.
my brain was thinking that maybe I had to cut it down first. No. I just don't remember the game.
Nor do I. I just using what my eyeballs see.
How dare.
Okay, now I need to bring it around and up there. I think. Yeah, because there's the ramp that leads through there. Okay, so I need to bring you out again. Actually, to save time, since you're already over here. I'll just put you in and swap you out.
Can I ask why it is you needed to take it out to put it into the wind tunnel?
Because that tower lifts.
That tower isn't on the thing.
Because then it goes down there, and then it comes down from here.
Shade, go around behind the thing. Go down the ramp. Walk down the ramp. Do me a favor real quick and please walk down the ramp.
This one?
Yeah, the tower's not in the way.
I need to get it up here, though.
Yeah, it goes... Yeah, you need to get in position to force push it when it comes by.
That barely got it.
Still got it.
Imagine if I wasn't fucking on that.
Fix the elevator.
What did you find?
The Zepho went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Loading screens.
Also, I just say that it's nice that they accounted for Cal's legs being on different elevations.
I mean,
that is a nice touch.
I'm not gonna pat their back for it because it's what every game after 2015 that's not indie out the ass has been doing.
Then he took a nap.
So you guys aren't worried about that in the slightest?
Did you cause that, Shade? Can't deflect missiles? Fuck you, yes I can.
Man, blaster is bolt resistant armor, huh? What do you mean?
I mean, that's originally why it was. That's originally when it was designed.
Stim, now.
It really didn't feel like it. Stop that.
Who's running?
Fuck you, I'm immune.
Iframes.
Oh, I didn't have any force power.
Toss it.
That was the strangest way to heal I've ever fucking seen.
That was glorious.
Whoop.
You actually sound scared, sir. You
Because he's
okay?
terrified.
Man, I even graced you with a 1v1 and all. That was
Oh, there's
unnecessary,
the spin.
Cal.
I mean, you did say he was gonna do it, so he did it just for you.
Your fault, Shade. You're the unnecessary one.
You're right. I'll just delete myself.
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zepho gathered here. I wonder why.
Get drunk.
No, they're not humans or dwarves.
Or Klingons, or Romulans.
I'm going with the ones, the fantasy races everyone knows. Get your Star Trek out of here.
Okay, your elves, your goblins, your orcs,
elves didn't really drink to get drunk usually. In most mythos you'll ever read.
What is this?
Or fantasy
Continue
stories.
excavating. I want rare artifacts, not
Fair.
useless trinkets.
You said to get drunk, so I was talking about the ones who got drunk often.
Nope, that's fair. That's why I kept going with goblins and orcs.
I mean, goblins don't usually have access to any real alcohol. Same thing for most orcs. That was actually graceful, not griefing.
God damn it.
Oh.
This is one of the ones he had a hard time on.
Yeah.
There we go. Second time was better.
Yeah.
You were the first one to take like 5 or 6 to get it.
No, there was one much later on somewhere on Kashyyyk that took me like 30 attempts. Because I just had 0 patience at that time.
Yeah, like I said earlier, that's the difference how you approach games. You're a bull in a china shop. I stay there quietly, going at it consistently, granted, but changing up my approach.
Oh, one of these fuckers.
Oh, come on.
I should tend to these wounds. That's
I wouldn't be so mad about the dismemberment thing if it was consistent.
Yeah.
And I want to say, if the logic is the armor protects them so they don't get dismembered, then how are they being injured?
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic down here. There was a cave-in. She became trapped and never escaped.
Oh no, how unfortunate.
What's with the roof?
It's just pulsing like a heart. It's fine.
I could have sworn those cracks appeared.
It's just pulsing like a heart. It's fine.
I don't trust that for a second.
That's because you have
Goodbye.
a brain in your head.
Goodbye as well.
Oh yes, the death freeze.
I appreciate the platforming, but how hard would it made to make the platforming where it actually feels like a world and not just, hi, you want a Jedi come through here, so here's Jedi stuff. Like, fuck, Skyrim did it better with Dwemer Ruins, where the cogs you walked on, when you pulled levers, lined up to run machines, lift up things, connect pipes.
Oh my god, I hate these fucking creatures.
Only because of how aggro you
An intruder! I can't do this by myself.
Sure you can.
are. At least he's self-aware.
I can't do this by myself. Oh, poor guy. It always sucks when you realize that you're now alone and it's like, well, this sucks.
You've got to wonder if he actually managed to beat you, would he have said, holy shit, I did it?
I think some of them actually do go like, oh my god, we did it!
We took down a Jedi. That's what you hear as you get as your death scream.
Honestly, I'd be happy for them.
Fucking animals. New game plus my ass, EA. I'm gonna beat this.
On
I'd
that note,
honestly rather not.
Yeah.
Well, sucks because it's not your stream.
I'm aware. I'm just saying I might not be here for all of them because this is just annoying me.
On that note, I'm gonna go pass out. Have fun with your mini boss.
Why does this thing respawn?
Oh my god.
Throw it! I really need a stem.
That is not where it is, BD. Will you? Hold the fuck on. You expect me to believe that I actually somehow froze the fucking box and not the dude? Thank you, priority targeting.
Oof.
Ugh.
Also, can I say this is not a game where you should be losing experience for death? Oh, it's a death trooper. Oh, poof.
Adversary inbound. I'll bash him. Too slow.
That's a purge trooper.
End these games. I'm going to draw this out. You've had training.
Seer, I just took down a trooper wearing black and red armor. The same type from Bracca.
A purge trooper. Their only purpose is to hunt Jedi.
Are the Inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from Bracca. They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
That's an excellent find. It will need my personal evaluation.
A lot of good your personal evaluation did.
That's handy.
Yeah. Sprinting and wall running deflections. Definitely very helpful.
Unnecessarily fancy.
To be fair, it's everyone's own flavor of drawing their weapon.
If you fuck it up, you know you're not ready to fight at the moment because you don't have dexterity anymore. Loading screens.
Alright. Let's get off this fucking planet.
I do appreciate that double blade actually gives more light.
It's definitely nice. Hup. Hup. No, never mind. Yoppa. Okay. So that's where we came in.
Try this segment right here that gets you back out.
I just heard a TIE fighter.
Wonderful.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
This can't be the way out.
It isn't.
Is it down below then? Is it one of the elevators?
You probably weren't intended to backtrack to get your way out.
No, never mind. I found the right way anyway.
Did you?
The way back. Not out, but back. So I think there's another elevator down here that will take me up the right way. It's not this one. Pretty certain we saw another.
You already expended that one. Is it that slide? Well, this one would have been down. Is this one been down?
Yes, we have been already down here. This is where I had to force open the wall.
That's when you took off.
There's one over there.
That might be it.
Someone get a shot! I'll shoot him! He won't stand still! It's all over now.
This is your way out.
There we go.
Yo, shit, what do I have on the way? Eat.
Nice. That's still one of the most satisfying sound effects that I've ever heard.
The sword? The lightsaber? After stream, I watch some more Josh.
Sure.
Who did it?
Thanks for the help.
Here we go. New pathway.
was killed by a cave-in. Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable.
Imperial anything makes stuff unstable. Guys, wow. Fuck you, bastard.
Back. Seer, I'm under an Imperial dig site. We got a lot further than we thought.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from Bracca. They're searching for the Mantis as we speak.
Can't you move the Mantis?
It's too risky to start the engine. Its power discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
Domino's app is a bit laggy at the moment, it seems. It told me 13 minutes till delivery, and then they updated to less than 1 minute. They're just outside your door.
Good job, Domino's.
They make up for it with cold pizza.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
All they had to do was not fire. All they had to do was not fire.
Yep. Quite literally could have just walked away with his life if he just, decided to not attack.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zeffo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeffo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
And with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings. But they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
I don't remember what, but I'm pretty sure I remember that tale not being entirely truthful.
Controller. There we go.
Please, I'm trying to collect my thoughts.
That's beautiful.
Yes, we have Vine Plant.
Vine plant number 3. Remember, you've seen many vine plants.
Eventually, it shall make a boom sound effect.
Oh, what? You have to explain that one to me, sure.
The Vine boom sound is a meme sound effect used in lots of videos.
Yeah, you and me, we're unstoppable together. Don't you think,
See,
kid,
Drunk?
huh? The man is in grades, every time, perfect landing.
You could say that.
Ever piloted a ship before?
No, mostly just scrapper transports in Braca.
Oh, kid, you gotta get in the cockpit sometime. Feel the controls in your hands and the galaxy in your grasp. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Sounds good. Let me know when.
Huh? No, not mine. Not the Manus, no way. I'm just saying you should try it sometime. But with someone else's ship.
Thanks, Grease.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
Except Dathomir, I hate that place.
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Manus.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Subhawk.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
A galaxy would be a better place if they did.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Well, that's bad.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah?
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
Just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
Hydrate
I don't see
and a
anything.
posture check.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
Honestly, having 4 hands must be really useful for piloting.
Yeah.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
That was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters. Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Alpha could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
No freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
I can't remember if I said I had played the Force Unleashed duology before. I have played them. Not on stream, but I have played them.
Swim, BD?
I have played them as well.
They were fun. 2 was better than the first.
I agree wholeheartedly, even if its story made a lot less sense.
The story made a lot less sense, but it played so much better.
That it did.
You ready to do this?
Ah, yes. AT-ATs. Except this one's so covered in foliage, it might as well be an fucking Seawalker.
Maybe we can get up there.
You know, I've completely forgotten this section of the game.
This is one of the fucking amazing sections.
Okay. Now where?
Up. Up.
No one's gonna expect this.
They never do. That's what happens when you make part of your fucking walker's armor out.
Let's finish this.
To be fair, it wasn't made out of seaweed, they just climbed through the wall.
That must be definitely loud.
I wonder if any of the Wookiee pilots are flying around, seeing this guy climbing on one. Careful you don't shoot that one, I want to see where this goes.
Ah! Okay. Ah.
Snow Pulse, your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240. It's the Jedi! The Jedi is there! On it! I don't want to die here!
Oh, well enough.
Went very well.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Huh?
It actually worked.
Yeah, neither could I. Cal, you would have just been better off putting your blade between them.
Can you shut that guy up?
Stand down or we won't have...
Let's do this. So those are the blasters.
Those are the heavy cannons.
That's out of the way.
Oh, this game's great.
Oh.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on the Imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
Just someone who brought Nada to the table? Who are you? Just someone making the Empire angry.
They won't be using that anytime soon. Let's clear them out.
Yes, big red barrels are still explosives.
You just keep coming. It's headed for us. Can you do anything?
That's a problem.
Brace yourself, BD.
Expertly done. Like a true AT-AT pilot.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it.
My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go! Go!
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saul chose Kashyyyk. Saul's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Good people. Mostly.
Mostly.
We know a couple of things, but she's mostly good people.
Yeah, scan your fellow droid.
Your living battery looks like a trash can.
Yep, Gonk droids. EG-6 power droids, also known as Gonk droids, serve as portable power generators in mobile operations. Often emitting a low honking noise that sounds like the word gonk.
Wonk. Oh.
Blasters.
I'll be right back again. I'm gonna do some water.
Yeah, okay.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench. Might be spare parts over there. How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech. Need a stim? Let's try it.
Yeah. Do the little happy hop. Yeah, BD's cute.
Come here, BD1.
All right.
I return.
Welcome back.
All right, go. You have the splicing tool now or something?
Nah, it's overcharge.
Nice job.
Fucking exploding bugs.
Because that's normal. Flame beetle.
What's up?
Imperial Sap Refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
I love the way he climbs your arm.
He's adorable. Like, I love how I don't see much. Ah, light.
Oh, Jesus. That's a way to kill a planet right there.
Yeah.
And nap time.
But the cats were doing that for us.
Increase maximum force.
Over there. Look, up there.
Copy loud and clear. Move in.
All they had to do was not shoot.
They never learn, do they?
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our
Goddamn Imperial Dread.
119 Greg. You cannot bypass this outpost. Someone else get up here.
Oh.
They got up there.
Are you going to try something? Was it worth it?
The Jedi is here.
Confirmed. Try dodging that.
Come on, hit him. You want to be next?
You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
You say that as if you're important. I think you had to deal with me. But
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for. Revenge. All Jedi must die. Resisting.
bruh. That's what you trained all your life for?
Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
I get a distinct feeling of not trusting with him.
Of Saul?
Yeah.
One of
Just
the
something about him makes me uneasy.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
He's not a bad guy.
Someone else take him down. Flame beetles. They're coming through the walls.
Hit their nest. I can take him myself. Contact on target.
I can't do this by myself.
You're right. You can't.
I'll check it out.
Study that corpse.
Nice job.
I know I've said before, but I really appreciate the life behind the stormtroopers whenever they talk and commentate.
Yeah.
I can't do this by myself. I don't have a choice, though, so I'm gonna shoot.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
All right then.
Oh.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on. Hey, BD1.
I didn't need to do that. There was a rest point right here. I hope you all didn't die while I was resting.
Move up.
So you have bigger problems.
Keep your distance and fire. Fire on the enemy.
Well, he's dead. No, he's not. He lived.
Watch him. I need a minute.
And now he's dead.
Get the target.
Now he's dead.
Yep.
There. No, he's still alive. God damn.
Open fire.
They actually managed to kill one.
They might actually win this fight for you.
Kill the beast.
They won.
Credit to them.
I'm impressed.
Blasting again.
Stop blocking and fight. Blocking's part of fighting, you knob. Happy birthday.
Wonder if Grease can cook with us.
You had the same urge as Beatty. Big machine go burr. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. They're investigating corpses.
Oof. You actually look like you were placed there by the game itself, not like a ragdoll model.
But it was a ragdoll.
No, I've killed one of these already and studied it.
Oh.
They suck.
Must have been when I got up.
Long and short of the study of that, they suck. They can stick you in webs and then they knock you down. And,
Why'd you just rest?
because time.
Oh. Calling stream?
1 second.
An intruder.
You fucking gremlin.
An intruder! Yeet!
I'm after him.
Are you? None of you are moving.
Kill him already. I got this.
I love that as long as you have the dexterity to do this, you could literally never stop blocking.
Enemy spotted.
Double-sided lightsabers are fucking broken in blaster fights.
He's not invincible. Get him.
No one's invincible, sir. I broke the game.
Meditate time?
I have full...
There we go.
I couldn't open the main menu.
Shade.
Right
You
before
gotta
the end of
stop.
stream. No, I have to break the game at least once per stream. That's my rule. But, as always, if you enjoyed what you saw, you could leave a follow and support the channel. Nightbot's left messages in case you want to go join the Discord or subscribe to the VODs archive. And as always, I'll see you all tomorrow.